What's going on YouTube? It's Jordan here, bringing you another video. Today's video, we've got episode 5 of our NHL 26 Be a Pro series. As you can see right there, we get the preseason battle, Jordan 4, set for Senators versus Buffalo Sabres. Now, this is our last preseason game. Remember I said in episode 4, this video will have 2 games, and they will be full gameplay, period 1, 2, and 3. Without further ado, we're just going to hop right in. This is our last chance at making the NHL roster. We've got to get that form score up to 80. It's going to be difficult, but I know we can do it. We just have to have a very solid offensive game as well as defensively. We just have to shut them down. All right, so here we go. Right in there with the first puck drop of the game. Since this is going to be the full period, I will probably cut out some shifts that are not as good. If they're just boring, nothing really happens. We don't need to see that, but boom, big hit there. Nice save for Allmark. Finally, he's starting. Brossoit started all the games before this. All right, here we go. Let's get in on the rush. We're actually very slow this game. It's going to be unfortunate for us because our health is all the way down, but we have no more energy to boost it up. So I guess in the future, we are going to have to only boost it up once or twice, and then wait till we play a couple games and then boost it up again, instead of just boosting it all at the same time. Alright, that was a solid first shift. Just get our feet under us, but we gotta get back in this one. So, game is still tied at 0, but we definitely have to find the offense this game if we're gonna make the roster, and it's gonna be tough for us. We might not. But either way, this video is going to have this preseason game as well as our first professional hockey game, whether that's the NHL or AHL. No. Oh, we got a power play. Hopefully coach leaves us on there. Nice. So power play incoming. This is going to be a real chance for us to get some offense. Damn, I wanted to 1T that, but still good looking shot. I have to just start skating. You can see we are so slow from having that health down. I hope they fix that with future updates where it gives you more activity points, or your endurance doesn't tank as much, or your health bar, I guess, because it's really frustrating when you use all your activity points just to get your health back up, just for them to give you a set amount of games that you're not going to be able to keep your health up for. Because yeah, I can tell, like, we're very slow. It's going to be hard to create any real offense. As you can see, this power play, it's been abysmal so far. Let's see if we can get something going here. Oh, good looks. Nice. That was some good passing plays. Alright, guys, I went ahead and changed the camera. Tried to 1T that. But I changed the camera just so we can get a better view of the entire zone that we're in. I thought I did change that. I guess it didn't save, so here we are now. Full pressure. We're just not really able to do much this game. Big hit there on Norris. Big save. Let's see if we can move the puck up. Alright, come on, Stutzla, make it happen, buddy. Shoot low. Damn. Try to shoot low on the pads. Ooh, good looks. Generating some offense here. Oh my goodness, off the post. Real good chances here. This is a great shift. I really thought we were going to have that one. Nice keep, Kachuk. Alright, here we go. Yes, let's go. That is a big first goal. We didn't get an assist, but man, what a shift. The fellas were just relentless out there. And on that, we end the period up 1-0. Alright, second period, you can see we're winning 1-0. We're almost doubling up their shots, so we're playing really good there in the second half. Can we carry that through? This speed, man, it's killer. I've got to look into that and see what I can do to stop our health from just deteriorating so much. I'll show you guys what I mean in between games here. I know I've been cutting out every time I use the activity points, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. There we go, big play on Thompson. Alright, Kachuk. See, they love to just skate into the defenders and dangle it right on their stick. Big save. Get away from my goalie, buddy. Hopefully we can throw the mitts this game. We are an enforcer, so we probably should be throwing a lot more hits than we are. And for sure, we need to be dropping the mitts every now and then. Alright, here we go. 14-42. Damn, they've really been out shooting us so far in the second. Boom, big hit on Zucker. Even if that puts us a little bit out of position, I gotta go for those hits. Good team defense there. I want to be up in the rush. I'm just gonna dump it, guys. I know I don't have the speed to keep up right now. This puck's in deep when playing with a 1-goal lead. Boom, hit on power. Not the biggest hit in the world, but let them know we're there. Alright, shoot. Damn, too many bodies. It just feels like we're skating in quicksand. Like, we're just weighted down by an anchor. We're gassed out here. We gotta get the puck out quick. Nice shot. Oh no. I thought we were gonna go out. I was gonna run for a change. Alright, just play smarter here. Good poke check. Oh, I thought we had it. Oh my goodness, off the post. Cover that, please. Get it out, Sanderson. Oh my god, we have to change here. That was a bad shift. But at least they didn't score. Alright, we got a power play here, so we didn't get to regenerate our endurance bar at all. So even the guys were out on the ice where they're tired. I'm just going to do a lot of standing still on this power play if at all possible. Hopefully get the endurance bar up for when we need a quick skate. Because we're only getting to about center ice with this endurance bar, so... Like, come on, Drew, win the face-off. Slap shot? Oh, good look. Good job to hold that. I wanted Chabot to pass me that. I didn't think the forward would. Lay that guy out on his ass. There's like no one to pass to. They're all over us. Guys gotta move. Big hit on the Edo. Lay down, buddy. And escape right into the defender again. In the future, when our guy is especially not gassed, but when we're a little bit better on the power play, I will for sure just always call for the puck and be the one to skate it up so that that doesn't happen. Good look, Drew. Alright, so we scored, but then they scored, so still a 1-goal game, but now it's 2-1. Alright, here we go. Come on, Drew. Not able to win the draw. See if we can body Greenway here. And he just gets by us. Nice dump, though. Nice pass. Let's get that up. Lucky Cousins was there. Again, we just lose the puck. Not a lot of good cycling happening in the Ozone. I don't know, EA maybe needs to tweak how the AI play a little bit, but it is very frustrating. It's always just, if I'm not with the puck, they just lose it so quick. And even because I'm so, like, low overall, I'm losing the puck quickly. I'm not able to do much. Big shot block. Oh my goodness, no. I blocked the shot and he gets the rebound. Now it's tied at 2. Alright, here we go. Third period. We are out shooting them. Still, we gotta find more pressure. See, he could have deked so much sooner. Waits until he's positioned right in his stick, and then dekes. Obviously, you're gonna lose the puck there. A nice save from Allmark. Alright, they took a penalty there? Interesting. What's the call? Interference. Good call, ref. Alright, we're out on the power play. This is our chance to leave our mark on the game. I'm convinced if we don't get a point in this game, we're getting sent down to the minors. Which, it wouldn't be a bad thing to get sent down. Nice to face a little adversity, especially as a first-round pick. Oh my goodness, we just whiffed the hit. Big save. Call for that. Alright, come on, Cousins. What can you do? Nice passing play there. I wish he would have held on to that, but I guess good to get no zone draw. Alright, we got 24 seconds left on the power play. Coach decides to put us back out there. What can we do? Come on, guys. Win the draw, please, Stutzla. We need some offense generated here. Big draw win. Just going to pass that to the winger. And then, like, what a terrible pass. Like, Kachuk can't do anything with that. Huge hit. Sit down. Nice look. Fisher-Bot. Screen the goalie. Oh my goodness, if we just could have got the rebound there. I know we're the defenseman there, but on the power play like that and the forwards are covering, we have to do that. And it almost worked out for us. But we're back now in the D zone. Nice save for Allmark here. Attaboy, Kachuk. See, it's always just right into the defender's stick. Oh my goodness, I whiffed the hit. Norris, big save. Allmark. Yeah, full pressure. Alright, I'm going to stop going for the hits here. We're just going to play solid defense. Big block, Kachuk. See if we can get off here. Not the best shift, but I'll take it. Alright, we're back out there. 12 minutes left in the third period. We're still tied. We're still out shooting them. We need to have a good shift here. We're out there with the third line. Hopefully the depth scoring comes in clutch. Big save. Good looks. Boom. Sit down, buddy. We'll hit him after the whistle every time. Alright, we lose that draw. Come on, guys. Get some good forecheck going. See, why can't he skate into my guys, though? Why does only my guys always skate into them, but their AI knows what to do and doesn't turn over the puck? Alright, good hit, Kachuk. I'm gonna lay out Tuck here. I mean, I guess we make him lose the puck. Doesn't really lay him out. Come on, boys. We need something here. Offense is hard to come by in this game. Alright, back out there. 6 minutes left. Solid defense here. We're still tied, but the shots are going a little bit more towards our favor. Big save there, Allmark. Sauce that up to Cousins. Come on, boys. Make it happen. Oh, good look. I really like that shot. Nice hit. Come on, good team defense here. Nice Zetterlund. There we go, boys. Alright, what can we do? Come on, guys. Good defense. No, not able to get the poke check off. I gotta watch that. Norris has wheels. He always gets past me really quick. Oh my goodness, that scared me. I didn't want to move there. Just chip it out. That is not what I meant to do. I was trying to long flip that. I don't know why it stayed on the ice like that. Alright, come on. We just gotta chip it out and get off. Guys are all gassed. Big save, Allmark. We're stuck behind the goalie. Alright, good time for a change. Alright, we probably get only one more shift in this game. We're going to have to make it count. And we don't get another shift. It's tied at 2 going into overtime. I know that we're going to be on the ice to start the OT. We're not built for overtime. I will say that right now. We are not built for this. We had overtime in a game before. It did not go our way. Oh my goodness, nice steal. Come on, Kachuk. Yes! The overtime winner. Thank God we didn't have to play defense. Hopefully this game was enough to propel us into the starting lineup.
You had a great camp. You worked real hard. Unfortunately, the numbers aren't going to work in your favor. We're going to send you down to the AHL, but this is all part of your development. It's an extremely tough league down there. You got to work hard and continue to build your game, and there's no doubt for me or anyone else in the organization that you're going to make your way back up.
All right. That's kind of what I figured was going to happen. I'm just... You know, it sucks, guys. We worked really hard in this training camp. I feel like we played really good. Obviously, the first 3 games were a lot better than the last 4, but that happens. So we're going to be confident here. I don't want to lose manage likability or brand likability, so I'll be back stronger. Watch me rise again. See here, roster moves. 4 assigned to Belleville Senators AHL. But this is what I was talking about, guys, during that game. We were exhausted. We had zero energy, and I couldn't get this back up. And you can see your acceleration, your endurance, your agility, and durability go down, as well as your speed and strength. So when you're already only 70 overall or 60 overall, whatever we are, and you lose your endurance and your speed and your acceleration, it's tough. So I know I said I wanted to save trait points for conversation pieces. We're gonna go take a look right now and see if this will help us with speed and stuff as well. So we haven't been in this menu yet at all. So your collected trait points will show here. Trait points will be collected from conversations, achieving challenges, and even endorsements. You can level up your pros abilities in all of these categories. Strategize with your points to maximize your pro skills on the ice, and each trait's requirements, impacts, and status will be available in this panel. So yeah, this is what I want to save them for as dialogue, because this is the only way to get this up. But obviously, there's going to be other ways to get our skating and stuff up. But as you can see, we're going to wait and see what our speed looks like once we get to the next chapter and we get some energy back.
Hey, I heard you didn't make the main roster and you're getting sent down to the AHL. That's completely okay. A lot of young players start there, and there are plenty of great players that have worked themselves out of it. Just keep working hard and you'll get called up in no time.
I'll work hard in the AHL and earn my way back up, even though that's going to lose the brand like ability with Macklin there. We'll be a little bit humble. So now we have 5 energy. I'm just going to spend this energy all on health, get this back up. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't go down too much. Oh, conversation with the GM.
This early season evaluation period is really important for you. There are going to be opportunities to go back to the NHL at the end of this period, but it's completely based on your performance. Go out and have a great start to the season.
Thank you for believing in me. I won't let you down. I'm ready to prove myself. So you can see we got to get to game 8 in the AHL, as well as maintain a 65 form score for those 8 games. So you can see here's our stats. We have 90 speed. So I don't know why we have 90 speed. I didn't upgrade anything yet. So I was going to upgrade our speed, and then I seen that and thought it must be a glitch. So we have a 90 speed, 84 excel. Our deacon could be a little bit better. So I'm not going to use any trait points towards our speed. Instead, I'm going to use these trait points pretty much all towards conversation. What I will do just right now is unlock the rocket skates one that gives us a little bit into everything. So yeah, we went ahead and purchased the rocket skates, and that's just in case we do decide we want to upgrade one of these in the future. Now we can easily do that. The rest is going to go towards dialogue, so we are going to unlock this influence trait that costs 3 TP. Now once we get the 5 TP, we'll be able to get this influence 1. I also noticed, guys, that those cost a lot more TP than they did in previous years, and it must be because you can just get TP with energy points, so maybe that's not as big a deal. We'll just have to try to balance our health being peak as well as getting that skill training in to get those trait points. But we've waited long enough. We're prepared. Here is the Baby Sens Challenge, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. This is our first pro hockey game. It's not the NHL, but we worked our whole lives for this. Let's hop right in here. All right, here we go, guys. We're on the first AHL pairing. Unfortunately, don't get number 4. We have 5. We're playing with Donovan Sabrango. We just want to have a good game. I'm not too worried about if we get our first points or not. We just want to prove to everyone that we're not supposed to be in the AHL. We're meant for bigger and better things. Big hit on first shift. Big save by Sogard. Trying to get that guy out of our crease. So I'm a little bit curious how this is going to work with 90 speed. I should be able to get in the rush a lot more. Just the acceleration is not so great. Oh yeah, we're flying out there. Should have passed that puck. Now I'm gassed. Okay, so we're going to have to up our endurance as best we can. I'm gonna challenge that. Don't go into every rush, because just because you're fast doesn't mean you have the endurance to keep up with that speed. Alright, good shift here. And they score. So they score. Boris Kachuk. I don't know what was going on there. We just couldn't get the puck out, and that's not the best way to finish our first shift. Alright, so we did get a goal, so it is tied here. We're gonna have a much better shift. Last thing we want is to get demoted even farther to the second or even the third pairing. Oh, you should have found me there, buddy. You don't have to do it all yourself. Pass to the open man. You missed the block. Big saves. Man, they're all over us early on. Alright, we gotta get the puck out. Make smart plays. Screw that. Just long flip it out of there. Gotta get the full pressure off. Good forecheck, Montgomery. What can we do here? Oh, good look. We played with some of these guys in preseason, so some of the names are familiar. Alright, come on, Pylon. Nice keep. We're just gonna dump that deep and go for a change. Much better second shift, I will say. Alright, here we are. We're out there on the power play. Come on, let's get our first AHL points. Good look. Damn it, I wanted that up at the point. Boom, big hit. He even lost his stick. There we go. Gotta make a presence known early. Alright, what can we do with it here? Find Peterson. Oh, good looks. Nice forecheck. Gotta skate with it. Don't just throw it away right there of all places. We're gas now. I'm just gonna body block there. Gonna be a quick shift for us. That's the one thing I hate about the power plays is if we're gassed and we don't get a full chance to generate our full endurance bar, the coach is just, oh, it's a power play, so you have to go back out even if you're tired. That was a good shift. Alright, 16 seconds left on the power play, but they have the puck, so not much is going to come from this. Just be ready for some good defense here. Nice poke check. Ooh, we even break the glass there. Nice little hit. Alright, here we go. 5 seconds left on the power play. Win the draw so we can at least get it up. There we go. Come on, Boucher. What can we do here, boys? Come on. What the hell? My bad, teammate. Skated right into him and he tried to slap shot it at me. Nice pass. Let's get that up. Good breakout, boys. What can we do here? Sauce that over. No, he just gets the stick on it. Wow, good defense. Now we're stuck behind the net. It's okay, they're skating slow. We're just going to slowly skate back. We're in good position here. Quick ups. There we go. Come on, boys. I like that attempt at the dump. Still gets in deep when we go for a change. Alright, this is going to be our last shift in the first period. Here we got 2 minutes left. Let's just play smart hockey. Come out of this period with at least a tie game. Alright, nice breakout here. Come on, we've got speed. Damn it, dude. This toe drag is so slow. By the time we get out of it, we can't even get the pass off. Alright, we'll just break up pass here. Bounces off his stick. McDonald hits his own teammate, thank God. Alright, a minute left. Come on, do something smart here, boys. Let's get a goal. And he just skates into nothing and turns it over. Damn, I wanted to hit that guy. Good hit, teammate. We turn it over again. Come on, Sabrango, what can you do here? 30 seconds. We're just going to change. Decent first period. Unfortunately, we gave up that first goal, but at least the AI were able to tie it in the sim, and we're tied at 1 after the first period. Alright, second period underway here. I do want to try to use our speed more effectively. Hopefully we can get some odd man rushes with our speed instead of just skating up trying to force our presence in the offense. Alright, come on. Good forecheck here, boys. They just back up. Alright, we're playing solid defense here. Good playing the neutral zone. Come on, Halliday. Alright, he just turns it over. Let's see if we can line up a hit here on Kachuk. Oh my god, put him in his own bench. Now's the time to skate up when they're short like that, but just turn the puck over. It's too many puck turnovers, guys. We got to be smarter with the puck here going forward. Come on, Sabrango. Ooh, what a sharp angle shot. Gets the rebound. And we're getting some offense going now. You just got to find the back of the net. Good poke check. Get that up. Come on, get it deep. Oh, he's going to skate it? Come on. Ah, bad turnover. Stay on Maruti. Big save, Sogard. Alright, here we go. Big face off. Alright, sit behind the net for a minute. Let the breakout develop. Alright, we'll go in. Robbins is down. Little deke there. I'm going to skate around the net. I'm not looking for the wrap. He's open. Oh, don't risk that there. What are we doing? Come on, EA. AI's got to be better than that. We sent Kachuk into his own bench again. Just get that deep. What can we do here? Come on, good defense. Kachuk is got to be getting tired of getting hit into his own bench. I think that's twice this period. Big block. Oh, no, I didn't mean to dive. Good team defense, boys. See if we can get in the rush here since it's the end of the shift. Oh, that was a good look. Just couldn't get that on Boucher's tape. And we lose the draw. Nice defense. Shriner. I like that dump and chase, boys. Come on. Oh my god, Peterson gets it. Damn, he just turns it over, dude. Good looks on the forecheck here. Come on. Keep this pressure. Bad turnover. Good pressure. And I was going to skate up. I thought we were going to get that puck. Nice pass. We're past one. Oh my goodness. Big save by Kolosov. I thought we were going to score there. Give that goalie a little punch in the face there. Here we go. Start of the third period. We're down by one. The offense started cooking there in the second. We just weren't able to get past the goalie. Come on, boys. Let's turn it around here. Nice defense. All right, let's hop in the rush. Oh. Again, I don't know. Maybe that's my fault there, too, for also being squished up there with them all. But they're all so close together, and there's no real passing option. And let's skate up once again in the rush. Oh, my God. Nice. Yes! On the breakaway, we get by. We score our first ever pro hockey goal. Let's go. Jordan 4 wearing number 5. First goal of the season. Boys, you love to see it. All right, there we go. Our first pro hockey goal. Coach even keeps us out to finish off the shift. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Bad pass by me. Skated into nowhere. Come on, we got to play good defense here. Big save, Sogard. Pass that out. Let's get this up quick. Alright, good pass. We're out there with the second line now instead of the first. Damn. Tried to line up the hit. Oh my god, he panicked with the puck. Good defense. There we go. Nice passing. Alright, still tied at 2. Wonder what we can do here. I'm not really looking for another goal per se from myself, but if we just get an assist. Oh my god, big block. Alright, let's get up in this rush. Oh, we were never going to beat that guy to the puck. Alright, play good defense here. Oh my goodness, good save, Sogard. in here. Trail behind him. Oh my goodness, nice moves. Oh my goodness, big save. I thought that was going in. Come on, guys, help him out there on the forecheck. Big hit. Not able to keep that on side, though. Nice pylon. Sabran goes up. We got to play back. We're just going to change here. Good shift, guys. Really good, solid one. All right, we got 10 minutes left. It's clutch time, coach says. We get 2 times XP for offense. Let's make it happen, guys. Nice save there from Sogard. I thought I was going to get that block. All right. Good luck there. I was about to hop up in the rush. Thank God I didn't. See if we can swing wide here. Just gonna dump it deep. Oh my goodness, it went on the goalie. Imagine if that would have squeaked in. That would have been a highlight reel goal for years to come. Ooh, nice look, Peterson. Let's go. Some great passing plays all the way around. And Halliday finishes it off, and we got a 3-2 lead. All right, good face-off win. Oh my goodness, Sabrango turns it over. Don't worry, we're back. Nice defense, pylon. And great team defense from the guys. The forwards know when it's time to cover the D. They do a really good job. All right, we're not going for the hit here. Solid defense. Nice block. Hit me right in the head, it looked like. Let's hop up in the rush here. All right, let's rag it a little bit. Oh, I saw him there for the tip. He knew what he was doing. Just couldn't get it by. Big save. Give him nothing on that. Ooh, we're out there with Yakum Chuck right now? That's awesome. I forgot all about him. There's another good D prospect there with me and him that are going to be terrorizing teams for years to come in Ottawa. We got 2:30 left in the game. We're up by 1. We just got to have a good shift here, and we'll be skating away to victory. Nice pass, Sabrango. Go back to you. Oh, I thought he would find it quick to that winger. I couldn't get him. It's going to be icing. All right, big draw here. Nice face-off win. Just get it up and out, guys. Slow up here. I don't want to just dump and chase because that's just giving them the puck. So we can move pretty quick with it with 90 speed. I'm going to wrap all the way around here. We'll go up to the point. Oh, my. Good pick. Sabrango, please. I'm not getting back. We got the trailer. Big save. Good defense there. We didn't even really give him anything. All right, what can we do here? Drop back to the center. Nice block. All right, come on, boys. Solid team defense here. I know I should change, but I want to be greedy here. I want this to end the game on the ice if there's no whistle. We're out there with the Yakum Chuck. Good passing, guys. The forwards are exhausted. They need to get off. Good intercept. Doused to Schreiner. Good luck. And that's going to do it here. I doubt that coach leaves us out there. You see, here's one of the many good saves made by Sogard in this one. There's another one. Yeah, he played lights out for us in this game. Nice little highlight reel for him. 8 saves this period. He really held us in there, especially when we weren't playing good. And what a game that was. Our first taste of pro hockey, even if it's in the AHL, and we walk away with not only a win, but our first goal. That feels really good. You know, it was rocky at the beginning, but we managed to come away with a win. Only 7 more games to go. Standout effort for Shines in 3-2 win against Lehigh Valley Phantoms. We've got game number 2 up next. All right, I just wasn't sure if there would be a press conference or something. So to start off, episode number 6, we will have game number 2, 3, and 4. Possibly game 5. We will not finish the chapter though. It just depends, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below on what you think we should do. I want to just do the simming to the third period, playing the third period, and showing you guys pretty much the entire game that we play. But let me know if I should just, when we sim to the third, if I should just cut out the shifts where nothing happens, or who cares if nothing happens, we should still see everything. Because maybe if we cut out the shifts where there's nothing, I can probably get done the next 7 games in one episode. But I don't want to sacrifice quality. So let me know your thoughts, guys. I'm super stoked to be back playing Be a Pro. We're a 73 overall enforcer. We're going to be looking to shine offensively as well as land that bod. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, subscribe, and YouTube will see you in the next one.